We're going to be making here some heat transfer papers. I'm using some regular white plastisol paint. You can get a good view from it. I'm not all listed on there. What we're going to do is we're going to put these on some heat transfer papers. We've already put down some glue on the palette. And I already have it measured to where it needs to fall every time. So we'll go ahead and put the paper down. I don't have glue all the way at the bottom to make it easier to lift up. I only have it up to about right here because that's where my design will go. Turn around, and just like if you're doing a shirt, easy as that. Pick it up, take the paper off while the paint is still wet. What we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna sprinkle it. It comes in this powder right here. It's really fine powder, and what I did is I just put into some homemade salt shakers. It was actually made for glitter. I cleaned them out, and I'm using them as salt shakers. And even if we use more powder than we need to, it's no big deal. That's why I have a paper at the bottom. Alright, we'll just keep filling those bad boys up. And you might think, well, why do it this way? We'll run it through here. We're going to cure it. It'll come out on the other side. I cure it just like if I was going to cure a shirt. Right here, we already have some made. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to cut these out. Cut these out. And sometimes you'll see that they might bubble on the edges. That's just fine because it's just the powder on it. The paint stayed fine. I will turn around. We're going to put this on a shirt. We're gonna do it on this. We're gonna do it on the sleeve, which I'm gonna put the sleeve in there, and I'm gonna press it down without nothing on there for about 5 to 10 seconds, and that just to press the shirt to give it a nice flat surface. Once we do that, go ahead and lift it up, and this is the left sleeve. I'm glad I noticed because we're putting them all in on the right sleeve. Just gonna be this side. So, let's set the shirt in here. Sorry for the delay. Alright, the shirt is in place. And it's got that stitch in there that it's hard to do anything about it. We're just trying to get an even flat surface. So I'll do that once again because I had the wrong side on. A minute ago my assistant here left me hanging. Alright, that's about 10 seconds. We can go put this down, center it. I usually use the bottom of the paper to the bottom of the sleeve. Once it's set, we'll go ahead and put a little Teflon on top of it. And we'll leave it for the 14 seconds. What's the benefit about doing it this way? Let's say you're at a show and somebody wants a medium. Well, instead of printing 10 mediums or 15 mediums, because you never know what you're going to use at the show, is having a whole bunch of these papers, and you just have to now take, if you can come up close to it, so you can get a better view. All I do is peel it off, and the paint has been transferred. As you see it, just as good as if we were doing it on there. And the benefit of this, like I was saying, is you print out a whole bunch of these. You print out a whole bunch of these, and you can fit a whole bunch on one sheet. As you can see, I didn't fully use the whole thing here. I could have filled it up with more, but this was my first run with it. And remember, you always do your image backwards, not like a regular t-shirt. And like I said, the benefit of this, you take 6 of them for one sheet, and now you have 6 on one sheet versus having 6 different shirts with guessing, okay, am I going to take a large, a small, medium? You just take a whole bunch of shirts with you blank, and if you don't sell them at that show, the shirts never go to waste, versus putting these already on the shirt, and then at the show you're stuck with shirts that you don't need. So that's about it, and simple as that. You turn around, you put this powder back in the jar, and it's reusable every time. and we'll just continue. We need it for 74 shirts. Breaks us down to 12 papers because each paper comes this big. We'll fit 6 and 6 on each side, so simple as that. I'm out of here.